Hi, we're at AdTech, and I'm here with Grant Allaway from ad2one, Group Managing Director. How are you doing?
Yeah, very well.
So can you briefly explain to us what you do, what your company does, and what your role is in the company?
Yeah, sure. My name's Grant Allaway, Group Managing Director of ad2one. ad2one is the UK's leading digital ad sales house. We work with a select band of premium publishers. Our clients include the likes of eBay, British Telecom BT, PlayStation, TfL, and we are their guns for hire. We are their sales operations. They outsource all their digital advertising needs to us.
So AdTech celebrating its 10th birthday. What do you think has been the biggest innovation over the past 10 years, or your favourite innovation?
I mean, since we started in 2001, we've seen a lot of changes. I mean, working in digital advertising, digital media, there's new trends, new things happening all the time. I think, of the last few years, so over those 10 years, obviously the rise of social media, Facebook, Twitter weren't around even 10 years ago. Obviously the continued dominance of Google. Maybe the decrease in power maybe of things like AOL, MSN, Yahoo over the years. But I mean, video advertising, mobile advertising, and of course the last year or so have been dominated by the rise of programmatic.
Great, that's what everyone's saying today, I think.
Absolutely. I mean, I think it's definitely one of the buzzwords at the moment. But what we're trying to say to our clients is, you've got to look at the whole space, the whole holistic approach. I think brands or publishers who think they can plug their website into a DSP and sit back and count the money are actually mistaken. And what needs to happen is to have a sales operation, a commercial operation, who think, yes, we can work with you programmatically, but it's one revenue stream, and there are many other revenue streams I think publishers and web producers need to be thinking about.
Wicked. So talking about buzzwords, looking ahead to 2015, what do you think is going to be the next big buzzword?
I think the domination. I mean, people have been talking about mobile being the next big thing. I think video on mobile is finally going to really, I mean, it's taken off, but it's really going to dominate. I think video is going to get bigger and bigger, and I think premium programmatic is going to be the buzzword in the programmatic space. Still, there's issues from the agencies, from the advertisers, and the publishers around programmatic. Programmatic is supposed to make things easier, and in fact, with so many different layers of people trying to get involved, I think for many people, programmatic is becoming harder. But premium programmatic is all about programmatic advertising, finding your audience, but in a premium environment, and that's very much why we're here today.
Okay, do you ever think they could strip down the programmatic process? Will that be the next thing they do, maybe?
I mean, I think so. I mean, you go to many conferences and you see many people saying it's the end of the agency, it's the end of the sales agency because brands can do it themselves. I'm not convinced. I think if you're a Unilever, maybe you would do because you have got the resource, but most other brands, they're busy being the brand, and advertising is one bit of the marketing mix. So why they would specialise just in programmatic, I'm not so sure. Likewise, publishers. Again, publishers, we work with Heathrow Airport, for example. Heathrow Airport are too busy, landing planes at Heathrow than to worry about, programmatic advertising. So I think there needs to be some stripping out. I'm just not sure if that's going to happen anytime soon. But there are certainly a lot of people trying to get involved in this space that are making it more confusing, I think, than it needs to be.
Thank you very much for talking to us, Grant.